Call the meeting to order. If you'd call the roll, please.
Mr. Fike?
Here.
Mr. Peugeot?
Here.
Mr. Matthews?
Here.
Mr. Delahunt?
Here.
Dr. Siemens? Not here yet.
I don't know if you were looking out the door and see him or something, but anyway. We have the minutes from the June 16th meeting. Has everybody read them? And what's your pleasure?
Mr. Chairman, move that we accept the minutes.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye, aye.
Opposed? Okay. This is an adjudication meeting, which means if you're going to give testimony, talk to us, you need to be sworn in. So if you'd raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Do.
You are sworn in. Okay. The first item on the agenda is for 412 Putnam Street, a variance to zoning code section 1145.15 to expand an existing detached garage in the side yard. We have staff's report.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Anything else you wish to add to that?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. This property is zoned R140 Single Family Residential. To the north is R140 Single Family Residential. To the east is PF Public Facilities. To the south and to the west are also R140 Single Family Residential. The surrounding uses of this property are residential, and then also a cemetery. The existing use of this parcel is residential, and the proposed use is staying residential. The applicants propose to expand their current garage, which is currently 22.3 feet by 22.3 feet, an additional 58 feet in width, so it'll be equal to 90 feet by 22 feet. The applicant's seeking a variance to allow the expansion as garages are not in the side yard per 1145.15 of our zoning code. The applicant has stated that he wishes to expand the garage for personal storage and of his vehicles that he collects. And just a staff note, there is an additional permitting process after this meeting that would review his site plan and also any coverage or setback requirements. Staff has observed this property is very unique in the fact that the small backyard makes it very unbuildable anywhere behind the house, and that it has a large frontage, which is very unusual to the city, of 144.8 feet. The current residential structure, it has a 3-foot setback from the back and side property lines, and the garage is currently set back 5 feet from the eastern property line, which in this case is the back property line. Due to this abnormal shape, the applicant has no choice but to expand further into the side yard instead of the backyard. So the surrounding properties, as an example here, do have similar situations where their side yard does have an accessory structure. So for this neighborhood specifically, this is a very common case. So based on those findings and given the unique circumstances of this property, planning staff does not oppose the requested variance at 412 Putnam Street with the following conditions, and that's that all necessary permits are obtained through the building, engineering, and planning departments prior to any structure being expanded or built. And the second condition is that the backyard area standards from 1145.15 should apply to the side yard if this were to be approved. Specifically, the 30% threshold is what staff's most interested in. And that's it. Thank you.
Okay, how does that affect this? I mean, did you calculate what the coverage is?
Like I said, that'll be a further process beyond this meeting.
Okay.
What this meeting's for is just to allow the use to be expanded. And then it'll be another review for another permitting process for that.
Okay, that's internal though.
What was that?
That's
Excuse me?
internal, not?
Yep, internal.
Okay.
So a shed or accessory structure permit is what they would apply for.
Okay. Do you wish to give testimony? If so, you'll need to come up the podium and state your name and your address, please.
My name is Tom Lone, live at 412 Putnam Street. Basically requesting just to add on, like you said, need the additional room for storage, like cars, and that's all I'm really looking to do. I mean, just add on to the current garages there. Obviously, I don't have any backyard at all because of the cemetery. So I'm just looking to expand that, basically.
Okay.
That's really all I have.
All right. Questions from board?
Is there going to be any commercial use to this? Or?
No commercial at all, no.
How many cars you got?
What's that?
How many cars do you have?
I have 2 cars and a truck
Oh,
and a motorcycle.
okay.
This storage only, or you?
Yeah,
Work
yeah,
on
well-
your cars, engine work?
It'll be, I want to add 1 or 2 car doors, and then I have like a little shop, workshop in there.
Okay.
So,
I'm just concerned, that's commercial use, which means are you fixing a car or doing repairs?
no, it's just personal work for myself, yeah.
That's what I want to get at. You're
Oh,
not
yeah,
bringing
no. I mean, the most
someone
work,
else's car in and dragging and doing a little work on it for them.
the most work I do is, maybe change tires, put some brakes on or something. It's nothing
Okay.
like, nothing that's going to disturb anybody.
Okay, and just one question, I don't know if you know this, is this a single parcel? Or is it a makeup of 2 lots?
It's all one parcel.
Okay. Any other questions? If you have no questions, the motion is in order.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion that we approve the variance with conditions that the city has laid out.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, if you'd call the roll, please.
Mr. Fike?
Yes.
Mr. Peugeot?
Yes.
Mr. Matthews?
Yes.
Mr. Delahunt?
Yes.
The variance is approved. You'll work with planning staff because you've got a couple more hurdles to cross.
Of course.
Okay. Is there anything else additional that we need to? Okay. Is there any items on the agenda for next month?
I don't believe so, actually. I can confirm that. Tomorrow I'll send an email to confirm or deny, but,
Hey, we gotta get a vacation,
yeah, we
Well,
do
if-
deserve a vacation.
If there is, if you would just
About 90 days.
let us know if the meeting's been canceled so that,
Absolutely.
we clear a schedule just to be safe. If not, motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second?
We have a motion to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Make sure.